Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm so excited to be bringing you another yoga series, and this is a 14-day reset, and I'm calling it Spring into Yoga. So it's going to consist of 20 to 30 minute flows every day, which are going to help you improve your flexibility, your balance, and your strength. Every day it's going to take you out of your mind and down into your body so you can connect inwards. It's like just one big moving meditation. It's going to improve your mood and just set you up for the summer that is to come, and just give you something to put a spring in your step. Did I say that already? I'm going to say it again. It's going to be the theme of these 14 days. We're going to have a spring in our step. So this is day one, which is called Cleanse and Clear. We're going to work to clear the energy through the body using lots of twists, a really nice yummy flow, which will get you ready for the next 13 days. The next 13 days, or the next 6 days, will be on the sacred space. So day one is here on YouTube and on my sacred space. To enjoy the rest of the series, follow the link below, which will take you to my subscription page. It's $4.99 for the month, or it's £50 for the entire year. You can sign up below and you can see all the videos that are on there. Then day 7, so I put one video up every week, so there will be another day from this 14-day series on YouTube, which will be next week. It'll probably be day 7, yes, or day 8. So there will be another one as well. But yeah, if you want to join me for the next 2 weeks, then follow that link below. Otherwise, let's just grab our mats and we will go and get started. Okay, my lovelies, we are going to begin our practice sat in a comfortable cross-legged position. Just allow your hands to rest onto the tops of the knees. And when you're ready, just gently closing into the eyes. On your next conscious inhale, just allow this inhale to travel from the base of the spine up to the crown of the head. Feel that inhale lengthening the body. And as you exhale, keep that length through the spine, but just allow all of the muscles in your face to soften. Let your shoulders sink down away from the ears. And let the arms and the hands be heavy. And just stay aware of the breath, the inhale flowing upwards, and the exhale flowing down. Just allowing your breath to become the only thought that's in the mind. Our breath is our anchor into the present moment, which is where we want to stay as we move through this practice. So maybe you set an intention to stay here, to guide the wandering mind back to the body, back to the pose, and back to the breath. Not allowing it to take you away from the peace that you can find here on your mat. Now find 3 final clearing breaths before we begin. So big inhale in through the nose, feel the belly expand. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Find 2 more. And then from here, just straightening out the arms. You might have to sit up a little taller. Still holding on to the knees. Draw the shoulder blades together and just pull them down the back. And start to make some semicircles with the head. So draw your ear towards the shoulder. As you exhale, roll your chin along the chest. Inhale to bring ear above the shoulder. Exhale, roll chin along the chest. And just connect into that movement. Start to move energy and release tightness from the neck. And just find one more. And then bringing the head back to center, we're going to bring these circles into the body. So slowly start to circle forward. You can bend your elbows and circle back. Add connection to the breath. So inhale one way and exhale the other. And you can exaggerate this movement as much as you like. Really draw the chest forward. Really round through the spine. And really lean into the side. Notice where there might be tightness in the body and just work into those places. Staying with the breath. Let the body and the breath become the only thought that's in the mind. And reverse it, so inhale halfway and exhale the other half. The breath is moving the body. Find one more big circle. And then slowly from here, making your way round into tabletop. Just drawing in a big inhale in your tabletop and exhaling back into your first downward facing dog. Pause in your down dog and just start to pedal out the legs. Noticing how the hamstrings feel and the shoulders. And finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Send the gaze towards the hands and step your right foot forward. Lower all the way down to the left knee. Press the palms together, lift up and out of the hip crease. Gaze up towards the thumbs. And just breathe into any tightness in the front of that left hip. As you exhale, hands come down, let them frame the right foot. Back knee lifts, step left foot to the top of the mat. Hands to the shins or fingertips on the mat. Inhale halfway. Open the chest, lift the tailbone up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing, draw the energy up. Open up the chest. Gazing to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Bending into the knees, step back with the right foot, left foot. Lower down slowly, chaturanga, knees down or lifted, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, or you can find your baby cobra. Hips lifted, chest open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in your down dog. And then gaze to the hands, left foot forward. Lower down to the right knee. Palms together, lift up and out of that left hip crease. Gaze to the thumbs and breathe into your right hip. Just let it soften on the breath. Hands down, back knee lifts. Step right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Bend into the knees, step back with the left foot. Right foot. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, just pausing for that breath in your down dog. When you're here, still trying to find length, so find length from the fingertips to the tailbone, tilt the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Then find length from the tailbone all the way down to the backs of the heels. And then gaze to the hands. From here, either stepping or you can jump to the top of the mat, landing lightly. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing. Open up the chest. Keep that core switched on. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Bend into the knees, step back just with the left foot. On an inhale, stay on fingertips and see how much you can straighten out your right leg. Lift the chest, and then either staying on the left fingertips or you can plant your left hand down. Keep your right hip hugging in towards the body, so don't let it start to lift up. Keep drawing it in towards you as you open up your right arm. Keep breathing and look up towards the right thumb, stacking the shoulders one on top of the other. Strong through the legs. One more big breath. And then exhale, right hand comes down as you bend into the right knee. Draw the right foot back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to the hands, step or float top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Bend into the knees, just step back with the right foot. Stay on fingertips or you can bring your hands onto blocks. See how far you can straighten out the left leg. Inhale, chest opens. Stay on right fingertips or drop to that right palm. Keep your left hip hugging in as you open up that left arm, stack the shoulders and lift the gaze, looking up towards your left thumb. Exhale, left hand lowers. Bend into the left knee, step back, high plank. Exhale slowly through your chaturanga, pause at the bottom. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pausing in your down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog, point the toes and just gently press down through the left heel. Finding a deeper stretch all the way through the back of the left leg. Right foot between the hands, back toes, staying tucked underneath. Press the palms together, inhale. We're finding high lunge. And on our exhale, we're twisting towards the right side, so nothing is moving but our upper body as we look back towards the right thumb. Inhale, palms come back together over the head. And exhale to twist. Avoiding any deep arch into that lower back, draw the tailbone underneath and push those hips forward, inhale. Maybe look up towards the thumbs. Exhale, look back towards that right thumb. Start to test the balance. Inhale. Exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale, either hold it here or take your right hand down towards the left thigh. Reach your left arm back and open up the chest. Slowly from here, releasing. Left hand comes down in front. You're gonna lift your left leg up towards the ceiling, right arm up towards the ceiling. So find your evolved warrior 3. And then start to open up the chest towards your right side. You're stacking your shoulders, one on top of the other. If you want a little more challenge, bend the left knee. See if you can reach back with your right hand and find that left foot. Keep opening up the chest and breathing. 3 more breaths here. Have a play around. And then slowly, if you have that left foot, let it go. Let the left foot step down, let the right fingertips come down. And just take a moment to shake out that right leg. And then relax completely into your upper body. Inhale, roll up to standing. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, soft bend into the knees. Fall forward and let those arms follow. Crown of the head drops. Take 3 deep rounds of the breath, letting your upper body grow as heavy as it can. And then release that bind. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or jump back into your chaturanga, landing lightly. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts this time. Point those left toes and gently press down through the right heel. Left foot between the hands, back toes stay tucked underneath. Inhale to high lunge, palms together. Taking any arch out that lower back, draw the navel back towards the spine and gently push the hips forward. Exhale, twist to the left, look back towards the left thumb. Inhale, draw it to center, see if you can look up towards the thumbs. 4 more, exhale, legs stay nice and still. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, finding one more. Exhale, twist. Hold here or reverse your high lunge. Left hand finds the right thigh. Right arm sweeps back and over. Be mindful of the lower back. Strong through that back leg. See from here you can float into that revolved warrior 3. Right fingertips down, right leg lifts. Left arm towards the ceiling. Maybe even drop to the palm. Shoulders stacked, so right shoulder underneath left shoulder. See if you can gaze upwards towards that left thumb. Maybe bend the right knee, see if you can reach back with the left hand and just squeeze that heel in towards the bum. 3 breaths, play around, wobble out, wobble back in. And then slowly release that right foot down. Left fingertips down. A little shake into that left leg. Inhale, roll your body up to standing. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, chest opens. Big exhale, fold. And this time, if you want a little extra here, we're going to start to bend the knees one at a time. As you bend your knee, draw the same shoulder to meet the knee. And you straighten out the opposite leg. So little knee bends, and we're going to twist from side to side. Keep relaxing into the upper body as you do this. And then release the bind, inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Last time, step or float back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale to your last, downward facing dog. So I just want you to hold this down dog for 3 deep breaths. Try and find a little more length through the hamstrings, a little more openness in the shoulders and the upper body. Gazing up towards the navel. And then send the gaze to the hands. You're either going to step forward and come down to seated, or you're going to jump. You're going to put the weight into the hands, cross your ankles, and land lightly. And extend those legs out in front. So sitting in our staff pose. Big inhale, sweep the arms up. You can use a strap if you can't reach the feet, or hold the back of the knees. Exhale to fold. If you can reach your toes, draw them in towards you. Inhale halfway. Lengthen the spine, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale to fold. Let's find a few deep breaths here. Breathing into any tightness in the backs of the legs. Any pain in the lower back. You want to stay lifted, keep your chest open, and focus on just folding from the hips, drawing the belly towards the thighs. One more deep breath here. And if you can touch the toes, you're going to take your left hand and cross it to the outside of your right foot. And inhale to twist open towards your right side. If that is a challenge, bend your right knee, left hand holds the right foot. And you do it from here, opening up towards the side. Keep drawing the left shoulder forward, drawing the right shoulder back. And then we start to lift up wherever you are. So maybe you can start to extend that bent knee out into the hand. Maybe you can straighten it all the way. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, lift the chest. And deepen that twist. We've got a little challenge here, just to switch on the core. Shift the weight onto your sitting bones and see if you can hover that left leg off the mat. We'll hold for 3 breaths. Well done, and then cross this right leg over the left leg. Stack your right knee over the top of the left, so we're in our half shoelace. Again, big inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. You're either going to interlace your fingers underneath the back of that left knee, use a strap, or reach for that left foot. Exhale to fold. Again, we're breathing into any tightness in the back of our left leg this time. Take one more deep breath here. And roll up through the spine. If you find our next pose challenging, you're welcome to come back to this one if you need to. We're going to sweep our right leg round. You can stay where you are. I'm just going to spin around. So bring that left foot up. So you're stacking your knees one on top of the other. Sitting bones are down on the mat and your feet are equal distance away from the hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest. And exhale, just hinge forward. It might be a tiny movement. You might want to bring the hands out in front. Just find a stretch into the outer hips. Letting the weight of your body, letting gravity do all of the work for you. And if you want to add in a twist, palms of the heart center, left tricep to the top of the right thigh. Press away from the thigh, draw the chest towards the thumbs, and just gaze over the shoulder. Breathing into that twist. And then slowly coming back to center. We're going to take our peace fingers around our big toes, so staying in this position. And if you're in half shoelace, you're just going to bring this left foot up and see if you can find the big toe. So our ankles are going to end up being crossed, but that's fine. We're going to shift our weight onto our sitting bones. We're going to extend our legs. So we're in our balancing boat. Shoulder blades are drawing down the back, the chest is lifted and open. Core is strong, lift the gaze, see if you can find that point of balance. See if you can let go, feet come in line with each other, arms either side of the knees, and we keep that balance. We take it down to low boat, lower back presses into the mat, upper back is lifted. We hold just for 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, 1. We come back up into that high boat just for another count of 5. See if you can extend the legs. 2, 1. Slowly lower the legs down, reach up, inhale. Exhale, take it back into your fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale to deepen. Noticing if you're starting to find any more length into the backs of the legs. Take one big deep breath here. And then if you can keep hold of the feet, right hand outside of the left foot. Left arm sweeps behind, or you can bend that knee. Draw the right shoulder forward, pull that left shoulder back. And then start to lift up if you can. Inhale, lengthens the spine, opens the chest, and you twist a little more open towards the side. Play around with your balance, shift weight onto the sitting bones. See if you can hover that right leg off the mat. And then draw left knee over the top of the right knee for a half shoelace. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale to fold. Breathing into any tightness in the back of the right leg this time. And you can choose to stay here, or we take it into our full shoelace. Sweep the left leg around. Sweep the right leg around. Stack the knees one on top of the other. Sitting bones stay down on the mat. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale to hinge forward. Finding any variation that works for you. Breathing into any tightness in those outer hips. And then you have your option to find your twist. Hands to the heart center. Right tricep top of the left thigh. As you exhale, just twist open towards the side. Draw the chest towards the thumbs. And just breathe deep into that twist. And slowly coming back to center. Peace fingers round the big toes. Last time. We're finding our balancing boat. So shift weight onto the sitting bones. Find your drishti. Extend the legs. Once they're extended, draw the shoulder blades down the back to open the chest. 3 deep breaths. And see if you can let go. Feet come in line with each other, arms either side of the legs, palms open. Keep that core strong. Lower down into your low boat, lower back presses into the mat. Chin away from the chest, just holding 3 more breaths. See if you can bring yourself back up on your inhale. 3 more breaths in our high boat. Keep that core strong. And then finally, before our Savasana, down into that low boat. Last 3 breaths down here. And exhale, just relax all the way straight into your Savasana. 3 clearing breaths. Inhale through the nose, feel the belly expand. Big exhale, sigh out through the mouth. And find 2 more. Knowing that you've allowed your energy to flow, clear and move through the body. So just give it a couple of minutes to settle. For your body to download all of the wonderful benefits from this practice. And then slowly just starting to invite that gentle movement back into the body. Hug the knees in. And gently rock your lower back from side to side. When you're ready in your own time, just bring yourself back to seated, back to where we began our class. I just want you to take a big inhale in, draw the palms together over the head. Big exhale, draw all of that wonderful energy into the heart center. And take a moment to pause and thank yourself for taking this time out of your day, devoting it to not just the physical body, but most importantly, to the mind. Thank you so much for joining me for day 1 of our Spring into Yoga, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2. Bow the head to the heart. Namaste.